Alright, let's get to it. We want to get into the next act. I think we were in the cave. We wanted to look at a spot in the cave first. I think we're gonna go underneath in the under whatever. I just don't know if they're gonna let me come back, so I want to just check this out. Otherwise, it'll. Why are we still nauseated? Bug me forever. That is.
At the ready.
Strip this place bare!
Can't steal none. They still get pissed off at that.
Very well.
I hope the fish tries to storm in.
Something I can help you with? Of course. Got some
I wonder
interesting
if I want to buy
for
that
friends and
prisoner
family.
too. Giant breaker. Maybe crossrow.
Well, well, well.
It's not much better. Got the same abilities except that has hamstring on it. Your weapon hits hard enough to send your targets reeling for 2 turns. Oh. Does more damage. Well, we haven't tried it. Jolt best. What's this? Poisonous slime bomb. I guess we'll put these in the camp. That sucks.
Pleasure.
I was told there'd be battles, not this hide and seek stuff.
I remember it being an elevator. Can't get over a tree can. I think it's an invisible wall. I remember if it worked.
Here we go.
Oh, that's how you got down here. Okay, well, that solves that mystery. So we need... excuse me. Alright, so we need to go to... And we're going. As far as I can tell, we've done everything kind of possible and gone everywhere reachable. Use the middle mouse. Ah. Act 1. Leave Act 1.
There's something I want to talk to you about.
Oh, finally?
Something important.
Oh, now I'm intrigued.
I could have died in that pod, back on the Nautiloid.
Yep, could have left you there.
You could have died, spending precious moments trying to free me, but you did it anyway.
And you're still a bitch
I
to
owe
me.
you my life. Twice over, in fact. You supported me against Lae'zel. I may not have survived that night without you. I'm trying to say that you've earned my trust in a way very few ever have. I want that to mean something. I want you to know more about me. At least from what I can remember. As long as I've prayed to Lady Shah, I've wished to serve her as a Dark Justiciar. There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church. To become a Dark Justiciar is to become the Night Singer's sword arm, her implement with which she will cast down the unbelievers and win the final battle to restore her perfect, endless darkness. It's all I ever wanted. I prayed it was my calling. But Mother forbid me from seeking to prove myself worthy of the rank. She said I was not ready. Not my mother, I should add. The Mother Superior, head of Lady Shah's enclave in Baldur's Gate. Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. I owe her everything, and I only wish to serve, yet she can prove inscrutable.
Think she'll ever relent? I don't understand why be so secretive sharing. That was a load of nothing.
I don't know. Perhaps if I succeed in my mission and reach Baldur's Gate. Hope has little place amongst Lady Shah's children. It's an illusion, a distraction. But for this, I hope my time will yet come. Dark Justiciars are hated by many, judged to be ruthless fanatics. Even the few who would accept a follower of Lady Shah would likely balk at a Justiciar in their midst. But there's a simpler answer to your question. I simply forgot about the desire I had until I saw some things that reminded me. Now, I can't get it out of my mind.
All right. Double approve, okay. Kept the idol over, yo. Still have that.
Of course. I couldn't leave such a treasure behind. I'll find it a place of honor in the camp. I suppose I owe you my thanks. Unlikely I'd have found this without you leading the way.
Right.
In any case, it was certainly not what I expected to find in the Underdark. I wonder... perhaps this is connected to the Dark Justiciars. This is no coincidence, I'm sure of it. I need to keep an eye out for more signs. Learn more about the Justiciar's presence in these lands. It could be important. As long as I've prayed to Lady Shah, I've wished to serve her as a Dark Justiciar. There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church.
Did that already. Very well, let's see if we find anything in the future.
Thank you.
Man, she's
Should have
approving
known
of
I'd be
everything.
understanding.
Kind of on a roll. I want to know. I want to get to know you more. I want to talk about your star worship. She's like, this is awkward silence.
You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask? What, besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced? Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant?
You have to point out night words to me if we ever pass some. Really? You've flown between planes of existence, but I don't know how she'd take that.
It's a deal. No, I can't. Quite literally, I mean. With my memory suppressed, I
wonder
can't
how
betray Shah's secrets.
They value that.
But I can't remember much of
Is
myself.
one
either.
approval, one
If I
point?
manage to return to Baldur's Gate and fulfill Shah's mission, then my memories will be restored. Of course. It is an act of faith, not to be undertaken lightly. Shah will reward me when I succeed.
Okay, good enough. Do. I think she's way up there. Way up there.
Soldier.
Soldier. She got like 10 pages of shit.
The year, 10 air. The place, sleepy little town called Baldur's Gate. Our hero, Karlach, a knock-knee delinquent from the outer city with everything to give and nothing to lose. I was a kid looking for a way to fill my days and make some cash when I fell into the wrong crowd. Worked for a guy I respected. A lot. Turns out the feeling wasn't mutual. Through the jigs and the reels, he made a deal with Zariel behind my back. You know Zariel, right? Archdevil of Avernus. She put this thing in my chest and set me to work. Well, to war. I learned quick how to stay alive. And the engine served me when it came to killing devils. 10 years of that. The stories I could tell.
Go on, tell them. What's the best way to kill a devil?
I'll mete out the best ones bit by bit, so you always have a reason to keep me around. Clever, right? Guy named Gortash.
What if that was the one devil we saw?
Inventor.
Kind of summoned us.
One of these wheeler-dealer types who seems to have a finger in every pie. I guess I was naive to think everything he got up to was above board. What did I know? I saw a job. A good job. With people I liked. Doing work I was good at.
Pop, pop, pop.
Sometimes I'm jealous of that
Why
girl.
are there bubbles?
Ugh, to feel so invincible again.
Alright, well, we're down to 6 somehow. Right?
Copper for your thoughts.
What do we got?
Breathe
Let's go.
deep and move.
I don't know if I want to touch that. Don't touch it. Touch it.
We offer our pain to the Lady of Loss, that she may truly know her faithful.
Don't give me trouble now.
Hey, nothing. A 10? So what happens if we wanted to leave? I guess you could.
Don't mind if I do. Something good here, I hope.
Who are you?
I want to have a
Weary
word.
traveler?
Who there?
Gandalf.
Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
May I inquire if perchance you retain among your traveling companions a man who adheres to the given name of Gale?
Yeah, we know that, Dick.
Ever a man of leisure. Would it pain you greatly to assist me along the little voyage I intend to undertake to this aforementioned camp?
Sure.
And I would confirm it to be so. Please, after you. My thanks for your excellent guidance.
I thought he was going to be with us.
And yonder I spy the object of my pursuit.
Elminster?
The very same, Gale. And a fair bit miffed he is, too, finding himself forced to expose his best pair of boots to so many miles of country road on your behalf.
I don't understand. How so on my behalf?
I was bid to spare neither time nor my own self to find you. She sent me, Gale. You know of whom I speak.
But why? Out with it, Elminster. Please.
Young man, has your sojourn away from Waterdeep washed away your decorum as well as your patience? Nigh a 10-day I've gone without honest fare, worthy of the name. Drank naught, but what the sky entitled my thirst. Why, some bread, cheese, and a cup of wine would appear unto me a feast. Surely you would begrudge me
where's
a
your
night of rest
decorum?
and repast before
It's
I
supposed to be a
get
good part
out
for the
with
few
it.
of our rations.
And a great kindness that would be. See, Gale, even in these barren parts, the art...
Oh, for the love of...
Fine, fine. I'll turn a deaf ear to the clarion call. Plenty to digest, after all. A good deal to stew over, if you will.
Elminster.
Right. You see,
Okay.
Gale, my boy, I've come to address a most pressing matter. I'm here on behalf of Mistra. The message and the charge I bring you are hers.
You were sent here as an actual divine messenger. What message?
Oh, Mistra's delicate feet are ill-suited for the hardships of the road.
I gotta get the hat
You
off
know
him.
where you went wrong, Gale. And I trust you told your fellow
No,
traveler.
he is not.
Say that so far I've volunteered the entire truth.
Do you mean to say you've never bothered to disclose how dangerous you are?
Not in so many words. No.
Then you two have much to discuss after I'll have taken my leave. In short, Gale, through his own doing, has become a living explosive that could wipe from this world this very gathering, and much more besides. For his folly, Mistra forsook him. But now, she has decreed he is to be given a chance of redemption.
Mistra would consider forgiveness.
She would consider what she considers.
You're brilliant.
Forgiveness.
You're handsome.
Mistra
You're
is
rich.
aware
No, I haven't
of
played
the
any more of it.
misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your
My weekends are
strife
filled with
the
stuff around the
absolute,
house, and
that most insidious of
if I can, try and making progress on this. This is where I wouldn't say no to some divine intervention.
the very purpose of my presence. In a roundabout sort of way.
Do you know how many acts are in this game?
You must know that the Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive.
You're finally almost done?
It threatens
3 fights left? That's not bad.
even those who are undying. It threatens the gods. That is why I have come here to charge you, Gale, with its destruction. It is
Only you
Mistress
can do it.
belief that only you
Who will be the Absolute's destroyer? The hardest and longest fights?
The orb.
Precisely. That which renders him so dangerous is an orb of Netherese origin that is buried within his chest. And that, Gale, is how we arrived. Mistra has granted me the power to stop the clock, as it were, on the orb's rush to overpower you. Instead,
Interesting. This could be help. Or hindrance.
you must find the heart of the Absolute, whatever that may be, and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it from this world.
You can't force Gale to go through this. That's monstrous. You're asking him to kill himself. Will win-win.
He is not. But it seems that
It brings me no pleasure.
Hardest fight is a
save
5-round
this,
fight
my
where you fight
friend.
2 summons at once.
But such is Mistra's will.
Gilgamesh.
Yours
This
must
round
be
is
the
Sephiroth.
sacrifice.
Is that in a VR
Bound
thing or is that on the
absolute.
Gilgamesh Island?
And for your sacrifice, you will be redeemed. Such is Mistra's promise. With that, I've said my sorry piece, and need only bestow unto thee the charm I was bid.
All VR mode, hard.
Mistrarium Italion Thras Annas.
Does that mean you're gonna have the game platinumed?
It is done. Both charge and charm have been committed.
Is he gonna be done
into
asking
your
for
care.
crap? Tired of giving him shit.
To you, I commit into care Gale himself. I count on you to shepherd him well on this strangest.
He's a
of
good bench
journeys.
warmer. Don't worry about it.
On my honor,
I just finished all the
I'm
single
not
person
sure
legendary
yet I can
fights.
say the same.
Like moons make swell and and yet an ocean, even the waves of fate. Farewell, my friend.
Farewell, Elminster.
Clouds was the hardest?
I'm glad
Really?
she chose you.
Stabilize Gale's nether restore. Yay! We won't have to deal with this bullshit no more. Feed me this, feed me this. I thought that was gonna go on all game.
An audience with Elminster is never... Suppose it's time we dealt with the Hollyphant in the room. You have questions for me? And I promise I have answers. I'm sorry. And I assure you, you were never at risk. I'm what one might call a wizard prodigy. And from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it. Such was my skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic herself. The Lady of Mystery. She revealed herself to me and she became
Game
my
is pretty
teacher.
popular, seems. I don't really like turn-based
In
games.
time,
And
she
it looks
became
like
my
there are a
muse.
lot of narrative in this game.
And later, even my lover.
Definitely had more side things than I ever thought would stick in there. Some of them I feel like they could have done without. Bold. If you dare to reduce a goddess's...
Oh, yes.
Oh,
We enjoyed
Gale.
each other's company. Body, mind, and soul. But even so, I desired more. You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mystra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross. Yet, every time I was with her, I sought to cross her boundaries. I tried to convince her. I pouted.
No, I haven't yet.
pleaded,
There, I was.
swore my ambition
They're gonna
was
have an
only to serve her
episode come
better.
out
She
tomorrow.
only smiled and told me to be contented.
Wait till they're all done.
Inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared.
I
a
did
bed with a
finish
goddess, and yet I wasn't
Invincible.
satisfied.
I watched season 1 again.
So I sought to prove
I finished
myself
Fallout
worthy
last
to her
night.
Instead, we come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it?
When
or will
X-Men
you rather
is
head straight to
done,
its sordid
I'll
finale?
watch that too. I'm intrigued. Tell me all. Oh my god.
Very well. Once upon a very long time ago, a mighty lord. I'll save his history for another time, but the gist of it is that he sought to usurp the goddess of magic so that he could become a god
This
himself.
Wednesday?
He almost
Last
managed,
episode.
but not quite. In his entire
Should be the
empire,
10th.
Netheril, the magic that was unleashed.
Well,
that day
the
was
next episode being released was
phenomenal.
supposed to be the 10th.
Roiling like the prime chaos that outdates even the
Yeah.
weave itself could not withstand the onslaught. It fractured, then shattered, and all magic was lost to the mortal realms. Until the day she restored the weave, reuniting all its scattered shards. Or so I thought. Until, in the course of my studies, I learned of a book. A Netherese tome in which a
Sealed
piece.
away.
What if? I thought. What if, after all this time,
What's the answer to the
I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess? The answer was to try. The outcome was to fail.
Next episode on the 15th.
I was certain that this deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mistra to take me by the hand and welcome me in. I was mistaken. I obtained the fabled book and took it into my study. Here. Place your hand.
You feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is let into the dark. You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. Inside there are no pages, only a swerve. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs
Because
through
I'm
and
a
becomes
potato.
part of you. And God says it ever hungry.
Yank your hand away. How are you still alive? Gods, why show me this?
Thankfully, the moment I absorbed the fragment wasn't enough to kill me outright. This Netherese blight, this orb, for lack of a better word, is
That'll be the
built up
next
inside my
series
chest,
I finish up.
and it needs to be fed.
Then
As
I
long
need to
as I absorb
watch,
traces of the
make sure
weed
I'm caught
from
up on the
potent enough
boys.
sources, it remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however, I will erupt. I don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of Netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment of it'd level a city the size of Waterdeep.
Just go swim out into
this
the
need
ocean, you'll
no
be
longer
fine.
be a concern. Not until
Just drop them off in the middle of the ocean. You'll be fine.
What am I to do?
Good long rest while we're here.
No one stopped me yet.
Yeah, we got full health. We'll keep going. I don't know. Maybe a season or something like that. I haven't finished. I don't remember the what I last stopped on.
Moving in. Always room for more.
Absolutionist is something or other key around here. See, why did it go to the key? I just picked this up. It went into the key pouch. But these two won't go into the key pouch. How does that work? Why does it do that? I think we'll move all these other ones. I don't know if that's going to be a problem if they're in a book or pouch or whatever. We're going to move these other ones. We're going to stick them into this. Clear up some craps. Did you see the new Futurama? I have not. I think I watched... Didn't they release only like 8 episodes the first time? I think I watched them. I didn't think it was all that many. So if they've done more, I haven't seen them. What's this? Quest scrap? Can I just have one of those? Yeah. I want to examine that. Examine. Use.
A broken moon lantern catches you.
Well, you're not gonna let me like. What was that supposed to do?
A broken moon lantern catches your eye. Its glow now snuffed out.
That's it. 10 episodes? I think I've seen those then. Ooh, purple. Scroll of Wall of Stone. Raise a wall of non-magical salt.
Let's see.
Let's go. Also, I don't watch that House of the Dragon.
A grim sight indeed. My lungs already grow heavy with shadow.
Gotta watch that one. Some animes I've been wanting to start up.
As if the shadows could cast shadows.
Darkness or not, we need to reach
That gonna hurt me. Shadow Curse is a powerful threat that lurks and devours and surround yourself with light to avoid its most lethal effects.
Same here. I feel.
How do I do that? I feel like it's gotta be this instead of a regular torch. How do I put this out? Whoop. No. Not gonna work? I doubt it, right?
I can feel the shadow's power here, but they don't seem
Did
to
it
be
work?
harming me. The shadow curse
It's amazing.
doesn't seem to affect me like it does others. Not as
She
badly,
watches
at
that
least.
one.
Do you know what this means? I must be blessed. Lady Shah is protecting me where others are left to face her wrath. She loves me. She must do.
What about me? Don't get carried away. This could be something else. So what does all this mean? Drow. First time I've been.
Lady Shah wouldn't bless me like this for no reason. There must be
I like the
something
Game
she
of
wants from me.
Thrones.
Those signs we found about Dark Justiciars.
I don't need to worry
Perhaps they
about
were
no
no
prequel.
coincidence. In either case, I need to watch for any place dedicated to Lady Shah. A temple, perhaps.
I don't know if the torch is helping me doing what it's supposed to do. They shouldn't have. They should have waited for the dude to finish his fucking book, and if he was dragging his feet, they should have busted his ass. They shouldn't have come up with their own ending or something, right? Isn't that what they did? I don't know if that.
This place is.
I don't know if that's helpful.
Heavy.
What if I didn't do that? What if I didn't? My weapon. Oh, it is helping. Oh, that. I didn't think that would help. Thought I needed a magic light or something. But it was good. Where do we want to go? Should have just waited for that guy to finish it. Just said, hey man, you need to hurry up and finish your book. Got a nature check?
Hope this blight isn't spreading.
Where are you going? What is that?
Something over there.
Why did she just... Alright, you lurking? He's just dragging his feet or something. So if we get into combat, am I gonna be screwed? Am I gonna have to deal?
One of the most fucking clueless gamers I've ever seen in my life!
I want to go up here. Can I do that? What about the muscles? Just muscles.
I've got a long road ahead. Should mind my step.
Should mind my step.
Maybe I need more pockets.
You still busy with work, Carlos? I can't believe you're busy with work. I just don't believe that. Where did you get to yesterday? I just finished Act 1. We just got in here. I did a lot of quest cleanup and explored a couple areas that I hadn't got to yet. That's why we're in 2. We just got here. Tormenting me. The game does a pretty good job in your stead.
Eyes open. Watch the shadows.
Does a pretty good job. I want to light this. I have a feeling you guys are gonna not be friendly.
Stay together. Keep to the light.
Who talks to him? I did.
Stop! Who's there?
Your weapons first. My name is Tav. Who are you? Nightmare in the dark. Try to slink back into the shadows. She doesn't look friendly.
Not taking requests, love. Now put your hands up and walk over here. Slowly.
Deception succeeded.
Jonas, move in.
I mean, y'all staring or what? Jonas is gone. See you, Chief.
Jonas! Jonas!
I'm here! Where are you?
Jonas? Can you see our torches?
I can't see anything! Something's wrong.
Follow my voice. Come back to the light.
Who's there? Meg? Is that...
Jonas?
That was fast.
Jonas.
Move, I'll take care of this. Get ready to fight.
Harpers, you heard the woman.
Approves, approves.
To arms!
Do I need to keep these people alive? I have no heals. I did long rest. What do we shadow? They got no hit points. So, how am I supposed to do combat with this in my hand? Dude, I've been using them like candy. Isn't that going to take a turn? I mean, picking it off the ground takes a turn. What are they weak to? I mean, they're weak. Fire damage against this entity from magical attacks is halved. I guess you are not weak to fire. You didn't put it in my hand. It needs to be in my hand. What does that even do? Alright, well, you're useless to me. Well, that's not good. Can I throw?
Shit.
Set the thing on fire!
Make every strike count!
Look like The Witcher. Oh, we're so fucked. I mean, they're weak too, man. When you put the torch in the torch... It wasn't a torch slot. Critical hit of 4. Good job, man. There's a button below the bow on your hotbar that switches it. Yes, get into the light. Always misses one of them. Always. I mean, these people are toast. They're doing all this stupid shit.
Got to press on.
Really don't need to heal them yet.
Take your heal.
When you put the torch in the torch slot. Yeah, everyone's got one. Well, everyone did. Probably won't work on that, will it?
I've got this.
What does that do? Shadow Curse? Without a light source, you would take necrotic mad damage every turn. This damage doubles when by Shadow Curse. How come she won't click this? Is this holy? Radiant damage against this is double. That's what this is, right? I guess it wasn't too bad.
Not during a fight.
During a fight? Since when?
Over there.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch to that. Shoot with an arrow. Good job, Will. Not big on dodging. Poor druid's all by himself. Yeah, he's fucked. Or not druid, dwarf. What's over there? Where'd this guy come from? Oh, I forgot about that guy. Hey, that's gonna leave a mark. Where's that weak one? Told you, he always misses one. Always misses one. Sacred Flame. Awesome. Can you do something else, Sacred Flame wise? No?
Gods, it's hot in here.
Yeah, she can loot this, but she won't loot the other thing? Not the same icon now. I frightened the ghost. Two. Oh, yeah, it's a big two. And then she takes 40 damage. Oh, she's toast. Now, that critical miss, does that mean that was supposed to be a critical hit, but it just missed? Is that what that is? You motherfucker.
Let's finish this.
Means they rolled a 1 on their attack? Okay. I thought it was a critical missing. Oh man, I thought you were gonna... Because you can't pull your weight, Will, you're not getting the heal. That's all I can tell you. That's why you don't get the heal, Will. That's why you don't get it. She might survive. I don't know if we need her alive, though. She's gonna do something stupid like try and walk past it. Get herself killed. He hit it both times that time. Unbelievable. Did that Harper turn bad? The one you just killed? I don't... What? Just the one guy. Just the one guy that got pulled into the, You mean this guy? Yeah, that was the dwarf. He was killed over here. Yeah, that was the dwarf. He was killed by one of these things, so he had to be bad.
Can't give up. Heading there.
Gonna kill it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Saved her. You're dead.
We've made it without your help. We need
He
to
died.
get out of here. There's a safe place. Follow me.
Give me a moment. Yeah, I want to loot up.
Be quick. You don't want to linger here.
Let's see what this does.
What is this thing?
The image of an orange-haired cat asleep before a fireplace comes to you.
I should unwind and
What came of it?
Where am I needed?
I'm gonna get rid of that. I don't. Why does it keep doing that? There's no enemies left.
Good.
What is this? Crap. What that is? Cloak? How are we, oh, she don't have her torch out. Well, let's do this.
My faith protects me.
I'll keep us going for a little bit. We'll just go with that.
Never a dull moment.
Like that. So, I can use a torch without swapping out her weapon? How do you do that? Now look on the hotbar below the weapons. Oh, here it is. Toggle light source. Oh, I wish they had showed me that in the tutorial. That would have been awesome. That would have been kind of helpful. Just saying. Didn't tell me that. I would have remembered that. What is this? Range weapon? What? Which way do we want to go? Damn! Is that where they went? Where'd they go? Follow that chick? Chick's gone. There's no one to follow.
I'll take that. One day I'll catch a break.
I don't know what those do. We're just gonna take them though. Wait, isn't that what she was talking about? A night orchid?
Well, we're boned.
Well, she didn't say she was gonna fucking leave my ass behind. She was like, ah, catch up. Catch up. What is this? Ooh, we got a chest. I want this.
Wonder what's past this.
Wonder what's past this indeed. How come no one else gives me guidance? How come it's always her? Spells. Ugh. No one uses magic here.
What's inside? That's curious.
It's a Shadow Heart's cantrip. Really want to go there? Okay. You said go north. Why am I going north? I feel like north is not the right direction. I mean, this is just a dead end up here. I feel like she went down this road. On your minimap. Oh, your minimap isn't locked. No. Roger. Follow where she went and you'll get there.
Shadows claimed that bird. Not for me to interfere.
What the fuck was that?
Should get these wounds taken care of. Well, we're boned.
Somehow he's... Does take a turn. Switch. That is so lame.
This is my time.
That's fucking useless. Oh, they only have one. That's how you do it, man. You take one for the team. Wait, they're not all dead?
Forever dauntless.
That was... Do you get XP when they're down? I know I think I've asked that question like 1,000 times. I don't know if I've ever... Yes? Okay. I mean, that was a boatload of XP then. What is this? Help? No, it didn't do a journal entry, so we don't care about it. I think we might want to finally long rest. They get XP when they're not even in the party? What about dead? Like they're down and then they're dead. She can use it. It's not a claymore, it's a longsword. It won't let me rest. Oh, there it is. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Always a pleasure.
This dark land must be filled with the perfect preying ground for a devil. Who... I hope we end up seeing our friend Raphael down here somewhere. Help me find him, and you'll find out. When I was taken to his house, I was caught off guard. But now I know what to ask for.
Well, I mean, like dead. Like they're in my party, they're down, and then someone kills them. Do they still get XP then?
Perfect. I knew you would understand.
Dead characters get full. Really? That don't even make sense.
Hey, soldier, my engine is getting worse. I need to find a mechanic. A good one. Or this thing's going boom. Well, I imagine it's lights out, Big K. And then it'll be... I'm sure you'd manage.
I'll give it a shot.
$89. There we go. I haven't done a full rest in forever. We've been scraping by the battles.
Absolute is strong here, and getting stronger. I don't know how much longer I can resist it. But it's good to see you're making progress.
Where's your Wonder Woman armor?
You took an unexpected route here. You did a brave thing, saving those people in the Grove.
Wasn't even a choice, they needed help. It was a waste of time, I regret it now.
Not everyone would have helped. It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy. Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them. I almost dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order
how do
for
we
your
get the
transformation has been given many
her chest
times
thing
already.
fixed?
I just hope my powers last long enough to
I mean,
see
can
that
she
through.
literally die from that? If we don't get that taken care of. Sleep in the dark. Garth. The dog won.
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth.
I mean, I don't know what the... I mean, that's obviously the best thing we got the most bonuses for. Extended bomb and weight, especially. Oh, it was a low. See, if I'd known it was a 10, I probably would have rolled the other thing.
He gives in and surrenders his find to you.
Good dog. I guess the owl thing isn't coming back to the camp. I may have messed that up. Saved it. It wasn't a camp, and then it left the camp. I didn't receive the bone. That was in the bag? Ah, I would have let him keep it then. Will you chase it? He will. Alright, well, whatever. You guys are just...
There's something I've been wanting to share with you. If now's a good time.
Not really.
difficult.
I did
to put
the
into
ball
words.
thing. I got the trophy for that.
I think it might be easier to just show you. Use the tadpole. The connection. Come into my mind. I'm sure. I trust you. I don't remember how it started. Only how it ended. I was fleeing.
This is my Professor X ability. That can't be good.
She asked my name. Can't remember what I said. Can't remember anything before those words. All I know is she saved my life and gave me a new home with Lady Shah.
Okay.
It hurts. That's all I remember.
Not even approval rating?
It is common amongst Seluna's followers to send their children into the woods alone, a rite of passage to find their way home. Perhaps this one has gone awry.
One of you so dedicated you feel you owe your life. You look like you were wearing a moonstone. Isn't that commonly worn by boots? I guess we'll do that one.
You're reading too much into things. A childhood bauble, that's all. Just because Selunites claim something doesn't mean they own it.
Okay, don't get bitchy with me.
Lady Shah. But yes, her and those who saved me and taught me her ways. The Mother Superior. She made me who I am. At least as best as I can remember. She taught me.
Yeah.
Trained
you
me.
up.
Punished me when I failed her. Which was often.
Must have been important to her. Sounds like abuse. Sure.
No doubt she feels the same way. Rings a bell? Why?
Just so happens I have one right here.
Oh, hells. You didn't pick that by hand, did you? They're deadly poisonous. Joking. They're safe. And beautiful. Thank you.
That came out of nowhere.
Don't have anything to give you in return, I'm afraid.
I'm sure you'll come up with something in time. It's just a token. Don't expect anything in return.
We'll see. Give me a while to put my imagination to work.
Why were you in pain? Your wound is causing you too much pain. There must be a way to heal it.
The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden
You
from Lady
knew
Shah.
more than you were laying on.
I can feel her influence.
Hope you'll be more
somehow.
honest in the future.
I'll try my best. But secrecy is ingrained in me. Lady Shah considers it greater protection than any. It's difficult to say. Sometimes I wonder if it's supposed to be guiding me. I'd like to hope there's more to it than that.
Can you romance everyone at once?
That Lady Shah will reveal to me when the time is right. Until then, all I can do is endure. I don't think so, but you're sweet to ask. Maybe just be patient the next time you see me wince or cry out. But pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. Pain will give way to loss and then to the peace of her eternal darkness.
Yeah.
You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning.
Talk about all that's happened to us. Moving on. Gives Shadow to Ninor, her favorite flower, always knew. Not the dog though? Oh darn. Not the only thing I can romance.
What path lies before me? Open up.
Speaking of that, Mrs. Berry has found another. She's been watching another streamer. Won't even watch me. Wait, we're supposed to be going this way. Charming little egg. Can you get that? Don't blame her.
Bet I can crack that open.
It's a guy who just started. We both worked with him. She still works with him. I'm like, oh man, that poor soul, when you leave me and go to him, you're gonna suck him dry. Bring it. Is this potion of animal speaking? He was streaming some weird crabs under the sea game. Kind of looked like, she said it was Souls-like. I just started laughing at her. And then she bought it the other day. She bought it yesterday. She's been playing it ever since. It's the Crab's Soul game. You know about that? Is that a battering ram?
This place is protected.
Yeah,
You
gotcha.
might find allies here, or at least supplies.
Why does that narrating voice sound so different? Am I looking to go here? Is that where that woman went to? Where'd she go to? You stop to loot her dead friends' bodies and she fucking leaves you behind.
Listen!
Loved it. Go in there, listen.
No shadows here. Something must be keeping it at bay.
I mean, she can use that. Doesn't say she can't. Did you?
Step forward and keep your hands off.
Did you do the granny thing?
Easy.
The hag?
She's with me. Come. Jahira.
Did you take the hair? I took the hair. And well, I'd saved her too. I did like the hag fight like 7 times. Smoke bomb? Really? Just this once, I wish people would simply say hello. Yeah, I did that one at the end too.
Hello.
Really? Just save your people. Can you at least explain why you didn't bring it off now?
You're about to. This is why we're here, you see.
Just got one of my things.
It is a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets.
Chief, I
one thing that we
didn't save her the first time. The thing burned down and she fell.
It's that it knows its own kind.
You're about to get all these people killed.
Your true soul.
You've got no strength, so we ain't doing that.
Stop! What's you doing? She's the one who saved us!
She's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
Yup. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. Saved one of my friends from a druid with a snake. Knows when to be discreet too. I'd pretty much trust her with my life.
A true soul with a mind of her own? How is that possible?
Because of this, we're not going to tell you that. I work in mysterious ways. You'll just have to take my word for it.
Enlighten me. Now.
Suck my ass. Charisma. I don't think she has any bonuses. I know it's hard to trust anyone, believe me. Oh, that is not good. What does that do? Is she gonna be pissed off?
Not good enough.
I don't know what to tell you. Ah, didn't want to show her. Oh, they both approved. I'm surprised Shadowheart didn't disapprove of that. I'm surprised. Dude, it just got big.
What in the hell
and
is that
exploded. Fine.
Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt.
I could have just killed all
Hear
you
me,
people.
Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand what that artifact is. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark. Tell me, why have you come here?
To destroy. I just want to cure. I'm here on a holiday. I guess we're here to destroy the thing. I don't
Then
know.
you found an ally in me.
Okay, good.
For that is precisely why I am here.
Just to the right inside of this
Just food in the
place.
inn over there. Beds too if you require rest.
How many pieces of
Hello,
metal
oil
does she
cupboard,
need?
In case the vines gave you a rash. Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
Blood, this is heavy.
Oh my god, soldier. That's Jaheira. The Jaheira.
You know her?
Not personally. I mean, I wish. She's an absolute legend. Years ago, over a century, Jaheira was part of a group that saved Baldur's Gate from Saravok, a Baal sport trying to plunge the city into war. My mum used to tell us stories about them. The legends who protected the city from evil. She said
Isn't the
Jaheira
others
was a
Baal
powerful
King?
druid. Adamant. Tough. I've told myself those stories 1,000 times since. I never thought
A
I'd
lady
meet
crush.
Jaheira. She's a hero, and I was always...
I don't know. I never finished 2.
some outer city kid.
That was
Can't believe
like
she wants to talk to
forever
us
ago.
about working together. What a day!
You people gonna get mad if I steal shit? Oh, we don't care if you take the rusty greatsword, but you can't have anything else.
I wish we'd gear up and head out.
There's more where that came from.
Standing around is making me antsy.
Stock up while you can. I only hope I've brought enough to see us through.
Anything I could take off your hands at no cost to myself? Really? 10?
Cheeky. But, since you're asking.
Oh, whatever. I wish that happened more often. Oh, she gave me 2 of them. Even better. I think we read that, didn't we? What is this? Camp supplies? Find the blacksmith before talking to the people too much here. Do I need to use these worth anything? Like, I was smashing some glowing gems and they would give me these things. These heavy? No, they ain't heavy. Got like 10 necklaces. I don't know if I need to wear any of them. They may be used in alchemy. Wouldn't it go into the alchemy bag?
Watching us.
If you're all right by Jaheira, you're all right by me.
You're supposed to be the go-to guy. You're supposed to know all this stuff. Which money do you got? I mean, I really don't need it anymore. The guy ain't gonna, like, have a meltdown and... try to destroy everything. What is this? What is that? Whoa. Alright, let's see what she's got. What is blues? We got, whoa, what is this? Staff? Dagger +2. Kinda want that.
Wanna dance?
7 to 18. What is this? Hat of uninhibited Kashigo. Lay bare their weakness after dealing damage with an unarmed attack. The wearer gains... Okay, we won't be using that. You are invested with the power of the meadows and woods of the land and have the effect of bark skin, increasing your armor class to 16. What's this? Does light armor not go any higher than 12? Obscured, the wearer has advantages on saving throws. Grants resistance to fire damage. That's a nice shield. Cloak. Armor class plus... Where's the cloak go? Is that like a necklace thing? Where's the cloak go? Exotic material. Add your full dexterity modifier to your armor class. Additionally, this armor
We
does
have
not
people
impose
that
disadvantage
are
on stealth abilities.
stupid.
Gain 1 to initiative. There's a cloak slot? Oh, there it is. I didn't see that. I definitely want that. I think we'll buy that. Fuck. She got 16?
It's good to be alive.
I guess we'll have to give it to Will. He's a bitch. What's this? You gain Bull's strength and increase your strength score by 2 to a maximum of 20. You cannot be pushed against your will, and you will have an advantage on saving throws. Certain modifiers to their armor class. What's this? Shield advantage on wisdom saving checks. I haven't used that. I don't know what Speak to the Dead is. So, I want this. It's gotta be better than what she's rocking. Just some junk.
There's no time to waste.
Shield bear, when a foe hits you with a melee attack, you can use your reaction to knock it prone unless they succeed at dexterity. It explains it. The higher your armor class, the harder you are to hit. That's such a lie. She is hit all the time. What's this? Protection from missiles. I don't know. 2 weapon fighting. When you make an attack with your offhand weapon, you can add your ability modifier to the damage attack. So that would be useful for her. That already increases in. What is he rocking? Plus their modifiers? When you make an attack with your offhand ability. Oh, that's if they're using 2 weapons? I don't use 2 weapons really anymore. I want the shield. I want the axe. I wouldn't mind having that. I would give it to Gale even though he's not in the group. Medium armor.
Sharp as ever.
I think he can only use light armor. I don't ever find any good light armor. Like, that kind of sucks for him.
Who am I?
He can cast too much trouble. It's 13. That's
Take care now. Let's move.
I wish we'd gear up.
Just out.
standing around is making me antsy.
Got to have a plan first. Got to trust Jaheira to...
You weren't supposed to turn around.
I don't.
I do.
I want to know what my chances of stealing are. I'm a rogue. That's what I do.
There's more where that came from.
For careful footwork.
Wish we had stone.
Soft than a whisper.
I wish we had a bloody army.
You can't steal from this game. You can't. Stealing is a... Just take it out, because you can't do it.
You suck, you jackass.
Better be cautious.
There's no visibility. There's no red there.
This place gives me the creeps.
How can you say you caught me when there's no line of sight? No, definitely don't steal.
Such soothing light here. As if Seluna herself was
Oh,
correct.
please be quiet.
Need to find a way forward.
Count your lucky stars.
Alright. Time to skulk about.
So dumb. Stealing stupid.
If you're all right by Jaheira, you're all...
Hold on. We'll have Will purchase it.
As ever.
Stock up while you can. I only hope I've brought enough to see us through.
Really? You can persuade her again? What is that? Dark one's own luck. Call on your... Oh, that's a short rest. Don't need that. Before you start a fight?
Cheeky.
Is she gonna do that to everyone? Oh wait, who got it?
Defender of the people.
What's next? Looking ahead.
I'd love to, thanks.
She didn't give me nothing.
Defender of the people. Movement out there.
Still breathing, despite everything.
If you're all right by Jaheira, you're
Oh,
all...
we wanted Will to
Sharp
purchase.
as ever. Watching.
If you're all right by
I think she
Jaheira,
screwed me over.
you're
She didn't give me
all right by
nothing.
me.
So what, we wanted the shield?
No time to dally.
I think that's a heal spell too. Yeah, so we want that. Damn, it's huge. We want the axe.
Hey, good looking. Come on, let's go.
Are you freaking kidding me? Send it to her. It's got to be better than...
We have people that are stupid.
Probably don't need that. That's...
Take care now.
Oh, we probably don't need that either. He needs a better weapon. Yeah, we don't need that, do we? No, we don't need that. So we can get rid of the hand axe.
What's the story?
We can get rid of that. That ain't gonna do shit. Get rid of that. Can you disenchant something, take it apart, not give it to Gale, but like take shit apart? Is that a thing in this game? Let's put that in the vault. Yes. Nine, 7 out of 18. Keep the hammer, because we need to break shit sometimes. I guess we can... Don't need that no more? We're gonna get rid of those.
I do.
The pride of the gate.
If you're all right by Jahira, you're all right.
Typically, I just steal. I don't, never purchased anything of that price. I don't know if I won't purchase that just yet. Do we want the dagger +2? Is that going to be better than what she's rocking?
What now?
I mean, 9 for 12, and that's 8 out of 17. The sword's got to be better, right? I mean, it's only $200.
Take care now. Have a lot on my mind.
I mean, the fact that it was only $200 tells you it's not going to be any good. That goes up 1. But the other thing drops. Oh, that sucked. That sucked. The dagger is better? Why is the dagger better? I never used that. I don't know what that does. I never got a chance to use it. Why is the dagger better? This drops considerably, but that goes up by 1.
Jahira wants to know about supplies. Will we make it home? Burning through our oil, but
Dagger's better if I use 2 random.
just about. We shouldn't hang around too long, though. Jahira wants to know about supplies. Will we make it home?
The dagger in the offhand and keep the longsword. Well, I'm not going to get rid of it.
Just about. Just about. Shouldn't hang around too long, though.
I want to go there. Longsword in the main hand, dagger in the offhand.
One of the most fucking clueless gamers I've ever seen in my life.
I don't think it'll work that way. It won't fucking do anything. What a broke-ass game. I gotta have that. So that's a rapier. A long sword. What is this? Those things have like no weight, so I'm not worried about how holding those. Scrolls have weight? Oh, they do have weight. Lame. That's better than... Alright.
A fight we're not. Aye. Good man. Our asses.
Where's our If you cost your weapons, if you coat both your weapons. Oh, so if you coat one, it'll coat them both. Is that what you're saying? Where's our dude at?
I wish we'd gear up and head out. All this standing around is making me antsy.
Got to have a plan first. Got to
Near the
trust
entrance? There's no blacksmith over here.
I don't.
I do.
And that's why we're still standing around.
Blacksmith is near the entrance. I think you're kind of on drugs. He had a tent.
Yeah. There's more where that came from. Wish we had stone.
I don't think that's a tent, Carlos.
Aha! Thought I sensed an infernal. What are you doing here?
Same thing as you, I reckon. Hold on. I know you. The weaponsmith, right? Drafted into the Blood War when your city was swallowed by Avernus.
Got me
Not too
looking for a
different from my
tent.
story. Well done making it out alive.
Same to you. Though unless my senses deceive me.
Who needs a heart when you've got one of these to keep you warm?
Forget warm. You're burning up. Might be burning out a piston ring.
Please do. I've been dying to find an infernal mechanic.
Now that's hot. Too hot. I think I could sort you out. But I'll need some infernal iron and a lot of luck.
Let's see what his upgrades involved.
Might be you've misplaced it. I'll be here when it turns up again.
How many does he need? I wish he had told me. Is it more the better?
How fares the search?
Oh, there's the search. Let me see your weapon. Shut up. What do you got? Damn, he's got a big ass hammer too. Is that better? Charge bound warhammer. Only function if it's bound to an Eldritch Knight or is a Warlock's packed weapon. Okay, never mind on that. What is this? Sword of Lifesteal. What is this? I feel like that would be good for what's his face. Of course, he never attacks with anything but his spell. You gain 2 turns of heat. Thornblade. Albert. -1 intelligence. -1 wisdom, but 2 strength. What's this? Short sword. Life stealing critical. On a critical hit, the target takes an additional 10 damage. As long as it isn't a construct or undead, you also gain 10 temporary HP. Well, that's definitely got to be better what this is. You know how many pennies and cups of shoes I gotta sell? What do we got? We got blue shit. I already have one of those. Light armor. Get 2 less bludgeoning. Rare heavy armor. You gain proficiency with short swords, longbow, long swords, great swords. In addition, you gain 1 bonus to melee attack rolls. Sword Master gloves. What's she rocking? Oh, it's got plus sleight of hand. Do I want that, or do I want the gloves? Eight to 20 to 9 to 14. I just don't understand how that is better. Sleight of hand is high already. Oh, that's a lot of money. Oh, wait. What is that? 11:52. Where's our smooth talker at?
A hero at heart. How fares the search?
Wait, that's not who I clicked on fucking Will's name.
Where am I needed?
I've definitely seen that ox before. It has the same strange look in its eye.
How fares the search?
How come Will won't do the talking? Ah, fuck it. Who cares? Whoa, what happened to his, Fuck it. Thermodynamo. I mean, I would like to give that to Will, but like I said, he really doesn't attack anything. Maybe if he had a weapon that was like plus to something, it'd be great. What is this? Grants resistance to fire, grants resistance to cold. Short bow. Level 3 haste. That thing has a really good chance to give him Frighten, though. Frighten is nice. I think that's a longbow. What, the sword? This thing? I mean, where does it tell you it heals you? It doesn't tell you it heals you, it tells you it gives you 10 extra hit points. Yeah, it says life stealing, but that is totally misleading.
One of the most fucking clueless gamers I've ever seen in my life.
In that description, does it tell you steal life? Nowhere in there does it say you steal life. I want the hammer? I've already got one. Oh, that's right. You need to be a packed weapon, so we don't want the hammer. Proficiency with short swords, long swords, and great swords.
We have people that are
armor class
stupid.
increase roll on. Can you heal another creature? Okay, we don't want that.
The people.
We could give him the gloves and he could use an actual useful weapon. Maybe.
What an idiot! Oh, what a loser!
What are you bitching about now? That is not healing. That is not healing. That is 10 extra hit points. That's it. That is not life stealing.
At least things have stayed interesting.
So we're at 10 and 510? Or 12 to 712. Okay. Did her HP go up? I didn't see if it went up. Her HP did not go up. Whatever. It keeps your hit points above 0. I'm not seeing it. Where's the ox thing? Which one? Range ox? Who's got better wisdom? 12. Oh, she's got a lot. We'll have her do it. That's pretty high. Unfucking believable. I want to... Yeah. Unbelievable. You know what? I want to know what it does. Or a potion? Scroll? We'll use a scroll. I got 1,000 of them. We'll use a scroll. She still won't get it.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
One's an animal thing. Scroll of grease. Type in a search.
Hey, listen.
Animal. We got potions, and I guess I don't have. Took them all. Well, whatever.
My faith will guide me.
Didn't she have 48 hit points?
No one back home will ever believe this.
Hey, that ain't right. That was plus 12. Were those not plus 12s? What a bugged out game. And I swear she had 48 hit points. We'll send this to camp. We'll send this to camp.
A long way to go still. Got to keep moving.
Bugged out game. Well, we lost some hit points, whatever. Drink.
No, incapable.
What? There's no roll.
Not for you to know.
Now I got the wrong person. $14.
Well, come close. Your mind to mine.
Shit.
Are you satisfied?
He's a murderer. Those are the least bovine thoughts I've ever seen. How does an ox tell yourself as
Keep quiet, and you won't have to find out.
You're coming out of hiding now? Is that a threat? Your secret, whatever it is safe with me? What do I want to do? What is it? Is he going to join me? I guess if he's going to join me, do we get any more people? Don't tell me I've already found everyone we get. Secret, whatever is safe with me. What is he, like a crazy killer? You have found everyone you get? Ah, you... Keep quiet, you won't have to find out. That threat, your secret. Now, if he gave me something good, I would do that, but I want to know who he is.
All I wanted was a bit of hay, a good brushing, and a clean stall. The simple life. Is that so much to ask?
Apparently. What? Ew. Oh, he's on my side. He's not evil. I want to kill this thing? Why is he so weak, too? He's like half dead.
Another day, another fight.
Now this is my happy place.
We didn't even need to buff up. Just kill this thing. Offensive attack. At the start of a round, you can reduce the weapon's additional attack bonus by 1 to increase your armor. 5? Why is my best fighter only doing 5 damage? Missed? Of course he missed. That's what he does. Holy shit, he's no joke. He just destroyed the fuck out of that cow. What? Who's paralyzed?
I don't think I'll ever look at an ox quite the same.
Fire Acuity. Whenever you deal fire damage, you gain Arcane Acuity for 2 turns. Shapeshifter's Boom. While shapeshifting or disguising yourself, gain 1 needed to all checks. Sure. Good hat for Will? Really? I wouldn't have given it to anyone. I would have just...
The gate.
What to do?
We got a ring too. Where'd the ring go? Oh, way up here.
Just when I think I've seen it all, at least it's dead now.
Hey, look at that other cow.
Just a peek.
Ox, whatever.
One move ahead.
Dude, fucked up our best person.
Let's get going.
So what happens if you leave the thing alone? This is right before we attacked it. Is it just a slime creature that murders people? Is that what it is? I thought it was like a human trying to hide. I will. You're like the least curious person I've ever seen.
No ink, not for you to know.
Oh, we gotta get that roll. I forgot. You're a rare breed, an authentic redback river ox. I thought you'd be more discerning. Oh, we got a 16 again.
Well, come, are you satisfied?
Well, we did that
Keep
one.
quiet, and you won't. Good little hero.
You give me anything? Nothing? You suck. I guess we're gonna go with the murdering of the ox. You replay the whole game just to see a different... No way, man. You can just do it right now? Fuck, you're crazy. Alright, let's go get our iron. If I had left the ox... Did you kill the ox there? Did you do that? We're in a fucking swamp.
Another step forward. What's in here?
I thought I had 4 of them. I swore I had 4 of them. Oh, I did. I knew I did. Motherfucker.
Still alive, so that's progress.
We knew that.
We have people that are stupid.
What? I knew I had 4 and I had 4.
How fair's the search?
Pretty good. Would you be able to take a look at her heart?
Maybe. But I'd need infernal iron. And a prayer that my hammer will survive the work.
Please let this work.
The weight of it. And that blaze of chaos. Can't imagine this where my heart should be. Must be quite the experience. Give me just a moment. And I think... There. You'll have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of heat.
She don't get to open her chest up? You don't get to see it?
That feels... good. I'm still burning hot as hell's hole, but I feel less... changeable. Cheers, mate.
Pleasure. And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now, but I'm not giving up. Could be if the combustion
enchanted coolant,
or if we had some kind of enchanted coolant. Let me sleep on it. I just might be able to work something out. Hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to...
How much did he take? I mean, he took 1.
Can't give up now.
Damon's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up. I don't think I've ever felt more powerful.
Let's find some evil for you to smack then. We'll find more infernal iron, get you a second upgrade too. Still can't touch you though. Sweet talker.
Do you want to?
Of course I do, sure. I'd love to spar with you. Not particularly, I was just pointing it out.
I'd like that. Now, let's find that infernal iron before I overheat.
I thought it was you. Saving my skin again, I see. Never seen a shapeshifted ox before. But I'm glad to see you're all right.
A makeshift harper's fire might not be where I hope to set up shop. And if you find any interesting materials in need of working, I hesitated to mention this back in the Druid's Grove. When Elturel was dragged into Avernus, I was drafted into a devil's smithy. It should have been awful. But infernal metal, I could sense some. Smell it almost. Somewhere in the area. If you find it, bring it to me. I'll make something
It sounds like you had an interesting time in Hells. I found this metal in a place called Grimforge. What do you make of it? I think I found a material you could work with. Could you make of it? I found some hellish masks. I have no idea what any of these materials is I may have found.
Absolutely. Rare to get your hands on this stuff.
What did I just give him?
Well done keeping it to hand.
It doesn't say like you lost so and so item.
There you are. And be careful who you show that to. It might draw the wrong kind of attention.
I don't know what I just gave him. What did I give him to make that? Because it wasn't the Infernal Iron. I put that in the chest. Or the, heavy fucking... Yeah. The one Infernal Iron, Infernal Alloy? I don't think I had any alloy. I just had the one thing. Lesser Infernal Retribution. When you are hit with by a foe with 2 meters, it might take 1 divine damage. 1 less pierce damage, the gem. So I have no idea what I gave him. There's no way I would have used it from here, right?
Let's have a look.
It has to be on me, right? It has to be in my person's inventory. Oh, I think it did take 1. Are these the Hellish masks? I really don't want it. I'm not impressed with it. I'm not impressed with it, and I don't want anyone, and no one's gonna have heavy armor, so I don't want that. What are the Hellish masks? The gold things? We have 4 of those, if one's missing. I don't know. I mean, I can find out, I guess, somehow.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Oh, how do you even find that out? Put it in our inventory? I got other, heavy armor.
One of the most fucking clueless gamers I've ever seen in my life!
Never mind.
Where am I needed?
What's next, I wonder? Might as well take a look.
There's no way she can use heavy armor.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Fuck, I didn't know she could use heavy armor.
One of the most fucking clueless gamers I've ever seen in my life.
Shut up, Carlos. Shut up! Still got 4 pieces of it. Maybe I had 5? I didn't see the other one. We did the upgrade, right?
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Do we still have to do the upgrade again? Four tabs above the experience bar? Yeah. Go to the character sheets. This is the character sheet. Proficiency? I would think so too. Here's proficiency bonuses.
What's up for
I don't know. I still wasn't impressed with the armor though. Okay, so grab one, get it out of there. I don't understand how they took it out of the, like, I have to take one out to progress her thing. But he ended up taking one out to build the armor. Right? That's an iron. Something about infernal alloy. To let him make every... I don't know how... Well, what if he needed the alloy for the upgrade again? Can't talk to this motherfucker because of the camera.
How fair's the search? Maybe. But I'd... Pleasure. Let me... Hopefully the next time...
I don't think I've ever felt more power. Do you want to?
Of course I do.
I'd like that.
Alright, so... Save it again. I'll do the mask thing.
I thought it... And... If you find any... If you find it, bring it to me.
Found some hellish
I'll make
masks.
something incredible.
Do that
Using
one.
something that's already fabricated is tough, but I can try. How many do you have?
Here's one, expert 2. Take these 4. Actually, hang on. Even 4. It's gotta be those gold things.
I thought I sniffed American scent somewhere. These must have been a pain to get a hold of. American masks are brittle, so what I make won't last as long as my usual pieces.
What do you mean by that?
There. Be careful who sees you using that. Might draw the wrong sort of eyes.
Item received. Fucking turned them into bombs? I don't give a shit about bombs. What was the other thing, since we're here?
Need anything?
Found this material.
Absolutely.
There's the armor. What's the third one?
It's perfect, really.
Clawed mask. The medium armor. Magical durability. The wielder has a +2 bonus to saving throws against spells.
I'm ready.
What do you know? She can wear it. I had no idea. Better than masks in your camp stash.
Need anything?
I wish they told you, like, what are they?
Well.
What's he taking? Clawed husk gloves. Lesser infernal touch. Your weapon attacks deal an additional 1 to 4 fire damage, and your unarmed attacks deal 1 to 9, and can possibly inflict bleed. Saving throws. Doesn't tell you what kind of armor it is. I guess I really don't. Is there no heavy gauntlets? On the 4?
Let's march.
I mean, that gives her an extra armor class. I wish you could choose.
Listen.
Need anything?
I'll do the chest piece. Wait, is the chest piece better for her?
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Lose it up by 3. 1 less slash, gain a dexterity bonus. That really don't apply to her, right? Plus pierce, disadvantage to chest. I'll make the armor, but I don't very much care for the helmet. 20 AC is good. I'll make the chest piece. I wish you could. You probably can't make the gloves without making the helmet first. It's probably got to go in an order.
I thought it. And if you find if you find it, bring it to me. I'll make something incredible.
I think it was this one.
Absolutely.
There's the chest piece. Taking items out of my inventory from my vault in the camp. I don't very much care for that idea. Why do you want to hold on? I'll find a use for it. Don't worry about it. There we go. I've made the armor for you, Carlos.
No time to rest.
We'll use 1 infernal alloy for the armor. She's still gonna get beaten to death. This is what it's used for.
One of the most fucking clueless gamers I've ever seen in my life.
I can't help it. I have a problem. What else do I want to do in here? You got any other vendors? Oh, we don't want to touch those. Those things. Where's that woman? She said meet up with me. he had something. I don't know what.
If not over, then through.
If only there was a quest marker. Yeah, shut up. Did you romance anyone? Did you bother going through that? Mid-conversation? You know, you have one person talk to the NPC and then you can switch characters mid-conversation. Shadowheart? I've seen that down there.
I suspect she'd sacrifice anyone to achieve that.
When I was researching stuff about the hag, there was talk about you have one person talk to the hag while she's making her deal. You switch to someone else. And you kill the hag real fast and you get it all done. You can kill the hag, get the hair, save the girl. But they said it was patched out. But I've never... Oh, you mean like if I wanted to steal someone? Okay, yeah. What's this?
What a vicious-looking creature. I swear its eyes are following me.
Look at the size of
What
that
the
thing.
fuck? Are you all stupid?
Each person whole.
Draw more
Or
the
a
wicked.
double portion of children.
Straight from the storybooks.
No one will ever believe this.
It took a veritable army to run him from the Wood of
Don't
Sharpton.
wander far.
Who in the hell's
need to
brought him
talk.
here?
Here's another vid.
I have to keep going.
You? Hey, it's the dude. Is that the dude? From my camp?
Ah,
think
you
it
found
is.
your way. Good.
Oh, that's right. You used a bard and cheated your way through. I did, though, with a few hiccups along the way. I told you I'd help rescue War and the others. This is my first stop.
I thought I'd scout ahead. Check for any nasty surprises. Shades. Death. There's a recipe I'm trying to that is, if you're still going to help Wulbren and the others. In that case, you'll be a new type of smoke powder. All the bang and boom of the original, but with an extra. You'll need it. If you're going to you'll need it. If you're going to get into Moonrise Towers, you'll need it. If you're going to save Wulbren. Let's call a thing a thing. A deep gnome won't get far into the Absolute's orgy of evil. You, on the other hand, I'll do my part according to the brilliant retort will aid you. Thus, I will make it. When I'm finished making it. Unless you've got access to a 300-year-old Tempusian, but that's for me. Some of us are count.
And he's still...
What now?
He's got no wares.
I'm sure you would.
Does have something. Persuasion and deception? I don't want that. Acrobatics, advantage on dexterity saving throws. I like stuff with that does stuff. You know, not just, oh, this is... I want to see a number. You are considered a construct. Your weapon attack rolls have advantage and you have a resistance to lightning. Oh, that's after you use it, though. I want the ring. What do we got? Arcane and religion. Persuasion and deception. I feel like I want the ring. Give that ring to someone else. I mean, that's all knowledge-based. Religion and arcana. That's not something that's going to help me, like, hurl a fireball better.
if you're done right.
Rather be more persuasive. Everyone got 2 rings though.
Defender of the people.
Movement speed. That one sees. I'm gonna get rid of that one.
Can't give up now.
A hero at heart.
Oh, wrong one. They all look the same. All right, lady. What are you gonna fucking tell me now? No.
Let's move.
One of the most fucking clueless gamers I've ever seen in my life!
Yeah, I know. I push tab all the time.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Please, be welcome. To your very good health.
Meet her stare head on as you examine her body language. You know, all I gotta do is beat a 6.
She is anxious for you to drink the wine first, and it's an anxiety you recognize. Not every knave prefers a blade in the ribs or arrow in the back. Some prefer poison.
If I drink this, how long before the poison you've added kills me? Medicine? Sure.
You perceive a faint hint of cloth grass, a herb that is said to elicit the truth. Jaheira smiles at you knowingly.
It doesn't spoil the taste, if that's what you're wondering.
Drink the wine, decline the drink. I prefer to use Venom's breath for interrogations. Sure.
No, but it does leave the subject paralyzed. Whatever comes after, I would have you standing on your own 2 feet.
Drink the wine, sure.
Bottoms up.
Approves, disapproves, approves. 2 out of 3 ain't bad, I guess.
Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't.
Why would she disapprove that?
Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it?
I know why you spiked my wine. Changing me for the better. Saving throw. Despite knowing that you're under the effects of the drug, try to deny that Tadpole has any influence over you. She doesn't want you talking about her artifact. That's why I thought when I handed it to her, I didn't really hand it to her, but when I told her everything about it, there was no disapproval. Like at the beginning when she had me tied up with roots, there was no disapproval for it. Saving throw. There's no way I can lose, right? Why would you not do that, though?
Good. I will take your word for it. And hold you to it, too. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago.
Hit him harder in the first place. It's gotta be the vampire guy, right?
General
No?
Godric Thorm. Remember that name. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to... But he's returned. Not only does General Godric Thorm live again, it seems he is not... We met him on the road here. commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless. You are that hope.
What do I have? What do you have in mind? You think I can kill him?
Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Top. Find out what it is that makes him invincible. Once Gederick is without his shield, the sword. Together, we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight. Without a cure for your infection, your days are numbered too. Yet I promise I will do everything I can to... Any cure starts with whatever magic Gederick's using to control these Tad. Until then, we keep drinking wine when we meet.
How do I reach in a tower that's surrounded by shadows?
You're not our only secret weapon. Isobel, a faithful cleric of Selûne. And she cast the moon shield around the inn. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her...
Wheels and spot. Alright, we'll have to call it there. We'll find this girl tomorrow. Oh, shit! Oh, it's gonna be a long Thursday. They're all long. Toggle hotbar lock.